What's up, y'all? What's up, family? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Um, Shout out to the hosts here at Complex. I love the set. Everything is excellent. Thank y'all for this interview. I just lost 117,000 subscribers. And I was mastering shorts, which don't even equate to what none of the conversation they were speaking about. But anyway, I just lost this. I have lost. If you know me or if you don't know me, we'll get to know each other. But I've lost this, and I've lost that, and I lost numbers. Right? I just thank God I wake up and go back at it again. So let's just look at this together. This is a great question. Excellent question.
One day they'll both be.
Yeah, one day they'll
be gone. I guess lastly, just here in closing, you've been able to accomplish a lot of the goals that you've set. I'm sure you've built up multiple channels to successful points. If you had to start over right now from scratch, do you feel like you'd be able to do it all over again?
I do it faster than yeah, it's super. Do I still know what I know?
Yes. Knowing everything you know now, would you be able to?
How they say dudes in New Orleans 22. Dude.
3 months.
3 months.
It's in 3 months.
Why? What are the things that maybe you learned that you'd be like, oh, just gotta do this, this, and that?
I know the blueprint now, and I know each social media algorithm and what works. I know everything. So 3 months.
It's beautiful things.
2. Maybe
now you're stretching.
Maybe 2. I'm just saying I know what to do, what not to do.
Okay, let's say 2 months, right?
Gotta know what to do and what not to do.
Or even your personal.
Gotta know that.
From 0 to what in 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
From 0, it's all about your face. Get your face out there as much as possible. So TikTok is the easiest, but TikTok don't have no longevity towards it. The longevity is YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I would make YouTube content first, but I would make YouTube videos as the topics as relevant as possible.
Okay.
Whatever's going on, whatever is hot, I would focus on that at first,
and
then I would put my YouTube videos on TikTok with the correct hashtags and the correct sounds. And once people realize, start knowing my face well enough, I will start streaming and reacting to Kai, Ada, Speed, and throwing those reactions on TikTok.
Okay.
And hashtagging their names as well. And eventually, my video will get into Kai's or whoever I'm reacting to's hashtag algorithm. And then, I would start making myself as a peer of theirs. And when you put somebody above you, you don't stay there forever. So, and then eventually people will start mentioning me, of course, with them.
And then you're in there.
I'm in the there.
Wow, you just laid out the perfect blueprint.
But it's easy. That's how I look at it.
So that's how you do it. You just gave $1 million worth of game for $0.
Yeah, for free. I can tell people that when they come up to me though.
But now you just told the masses, so.
Yeah. But they not gonna a lot of people they'll hear it, but what I just said, it takes time. But people not gonna put in the work for it.
Right. Most people won't be willing to. I say that all the time. People ask me for advice. If you give people one task, most of the time they won't even do the one task, and that's it.
Bro, when people come to me and say, give me one piece of advice, I say, be consistent. That's so cliche, but in 3 months, if you post on YouTube consistently, YouTube will throw your videos into this the topic that you're in, and then it'll push to the masses of that topic if you consistent enough. But
most people
they won't do it anyway. So
yeah. It's just falling on deaf ears.
That's why I don't like giving people advice, because I'm just talking.
Right.
They ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna listen anyway. All right, Duke. I appreciate you taking the time, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. Hope you enjoyed yourself. There's not many interviews. Like, it's hard to. You don't have many interviews out there.
Nah.
This is maybe one of your first big interviews, because when I was doing my research, you've done like maybe a podcast appearance here. You've done sneaker shopping on Complex, but that's it. Sit down interviews. I couldn't really find anything like that.
Nah, I think this is my first one. I think.
Well, I'm honored, bro. I'm happy that we were able to.
Fire, dog. That's the
Good luck on everything.
That's the sauce.
Yes, sir.
I'll be hollering that, boy. It be falling on deaf ears for real. For real, for real. Falling on deaf ears.